Hi guys, I'm Alicia, and today I'm going to inform you about the dangers of consuming fast food. So after viewing this speech, you'll have learned the dangers of eating fast food and also like what it does to your body. So, so people consume fast food because it's cheap and convenient, but in reality, no one knows the harmful effects it has on your body. So I'm gonna be aiming towards those who, basically anyone who consumes fast food, and also like the younger generation. So, to get started, my name is Alicia Zuniga, and I'll be informing you about the dangers of fast food. So, throughout the world, fast food becomes convenient for a lot of people who are always on the run, who may travel like for work and stuff. But fast food is cheap and it tastes good too. However, the real cost of eating fast food like never appears on the menu. Um, so fast food is high in calories, which can cause serious health problems. It has a ton of added sugar and sodium and salt and just like all those like preservatives in them. And consuming it constantly on the go can lead to obesity, it can lead to health problems. It is high in calories. So, consuming fast food can lead to serious health problems later down the road if you aren't controlling what you eat. So, the main points that I'm going to talk about are it's high in calories, which can cause serious health problems, has a ton of sugars and sodium, and it can also lead to obesity. So Americans today are constantly consuming fast food because it's convenient and affordable, but they don't realize the health effects it can do to your body over time after consuming it, like whether that be 2 times a week or on the daily. So to get started or to get into it, I'm just going to go over my topics. So the first one is fast food can cause many health issues such as a heart attack, diabetes, type 2 diabetes, and high blood pressure. So, consuming too much fast food can cause a heart attack to occur if you're not careful with what you're putting into your body, such as a double cheeseburger from McDonald's. So with that being said, so what a heart attack is when a heart attack occurs when the flow of the blood to the heart is blocked. The blockage is most often a buildup of fat, cholesterol, and other substances which form a plaque in the arteries that feed the heart. The plaque eventually breaks away and forms a clot. The interrupted blood flow can damage or destroy part of the heart muscle. So eating many fast foods and junk foods does increase the risk for heart attacks. So, and then another point would be diet can also influence risk factors for heart attacks, such as high cholesterol and hypertension, which is also known as high blood pressure. So, the risk of developing coronary artery disease increases as blood cholesterol and blood pressure increases. So with that being said, eating fatty foods such as hamburgers, hot dogs, french fries can also contribute to heart disease, as can foods high in calories, saturated fat, and sodium, which are common in fast food chains. So, moving on, we never really think about the nutrition part of fast foods, such as how much sodium or sugar is really added to your juicy cheeseburger from Burger King, or even how much salt is really in your small Wendy's fries that are crispy and golden brown. So, sodium is a necessary component of the human body. We need sodium to survive, but also with that being said, too much sodium can not be good for your body. So, consuming salt is the most common way humans acquire sodium. Sodium is a metal that is a solube in water, and it easily combines with other elements, especially chloride, creating common table salt, which is also known as sodium chloride. Fast food tastes good because it contains many added chemicals and sugar and salt to make it fresh. Eating too much salt and sodium can be a dangerous thing because it leads to diabetes. So diabetes occurs when the body becomes resistant to insulin. Insulin is a hormone that is released when blood glucose levels become too high. Fast foods such as French fries, chicken, pizza, and hamburgers are also high in sodium content. Even eating fast food once a week was found to increase the risk of type 2 diabetes by 27%. So consuming a spicy chicken sandwich may be good for you in the moment because, as you know, it satisfies your hunger, but in the long run, it will affect your body, such as gaining weight and leading to obesity. So excessive weight gain and fat storage can lead to obesity. Fast food often is served in extremely large portions, encouraging consumers to obviously overeat because, they want to finish their meal. One meal can contain as many calories and grams of fat as an average person should consume in an entire day. The most popular fast food option also contains large amounts of sugar, salt, and fat, which are the taste preferences that humans evolved thousands of years ago when nourishment was difficult to find. This can cause people to desire to consume large quantities of fast food. And then most of the fast foods today contain salt, added sugar, and large amounts of sugar, fats, and carbs. And obviously fast food has less minerals and vitamins in it. So it's not going to give you the full effective nourishment that your body needs. So this means that you're taking in large amounts of unhealthy calories in the shape of fast food, which leads to weight gain and ultimately obesity. Most of the fast foods have exceeding levels of sugar and fats, which are directly associated with increasing weight. Obesity doesn't just occur in adults, it can occur in teens and children's. If you start giving them McDonald's every day, when they're toddlers, the Happy Meals, those are very bad for kids. Childhood obesity increases the risk of deformed bones in the legs and feet. And it can result in emotional disorders such as depression, caused by social isolation and negative comments by peers. So childhood obesity also increases the risk of adult obesity and cardiovascular disease. Eating fast food constantly when you're on the go can lead to obesity because it's high in calories It's high in sodium. It has a lot of added sugars and stuff in it. And there are many unnatural fats that give it that amazing taste that we all love. So in conclusion, today we learned about the dangers of fast food and how that can affect your body negatively in a negative way. People consume fast food on the daily because it's convenient, but don't realize what it's actually doing to your body. So the first main point that we went over was it's high in calories, which can lead to health problems. The second main point was that there's a lot of sodium and salt in fast food that can affect your body in a negative way. And eating fast food maybe on a daily or once a month even can lead to health problems such as obesity and excessive weight gain. So although fast food is all over and is convenient for people on the go, many people can abuse it and it can seriously damage their health. I personally feel like you have to balance your diet out with not eating fast food daily, but also eating healthy foods and incorporating those leafy greens into your diet. And your body will truly thank you in the end if you just balance your diet out and not just eat fast food all the time. So thank you for listening.